Hello, Forge Masters, Spring Grind here. Welcome back to another episode of God of War. You have to say it that way, or else it never makes sense. Just one moment. Now, we're going to do a little bit of exploring, as well as talking to the witch.
Prepare yourself!
So just there. That's on it. Ridiculous. There's 3 of them on them. Yeah. Something tells me I can't do that yet. Something tells me I definitely can't do that yet. Damn, no sound effects telling me that I...
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Alright. Well, time to go to that sand bowl, I guess. Oop, sorry, bully. It angers me that I can't get that yet. Later. I'll get that later. Might eventually get what I...
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Oh, neato. There's a thing on the edge there. And I get a chest, too. Does a lot of runic, but stun's not really all that good. Though it does take less time. Wait, wasn't that green before? Oh, that was a switching one. I went with the white one because I was full on both health and rage. So that's it, right?
I'll scout ahead.
Was this not where I just was? Ah, I feel like a dumbass. Hard to remember stuff in between episodes when you're too focused on trying to get the thumbnail working. Oh, sorry, boy. This is the only way I haven't gone yet. Ah, yes. Nothing up here. Perfect. Alright. Visible walls. Visible walls. Wow. I have looked everywhere that I could. Time for me to, head on it.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh,
Huh?
can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Jiminy crikey, Slade.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head?
Damn!
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Oh,
No
that is...
eating, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Damn, Kratos.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, Head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
How did he do that? How did... Hold up. Cool story and all that about needing to see Jormungandr the World Serpent. However, how did Atreus just teleport there? I saw him just a few seconds and he just... There's no way he would have been able to... Oh, that's just video game logic. I'm making a big deal out of something that it's just funny.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Yeah, that would be sucky.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Alright. We'll do as you say, Head. I think I know where we have to go.
Head, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Well then.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Okay, how does he do that without lungs? This is a legitimate question. How does he... does it just, like, go through his windpipe when he's blowing? Now that I'm thinking about it, how does... You know what? Magic. Magic.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha. You and me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun.
Okay.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Forbur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
He's never spoken the ancient tongue sober? Hold up! Oh!
Look,
Does he?
the water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Well. Water's fallen quite a bit now. So we're going that way now. However,
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Alright. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Except I'm not gonna do that. First things first. This.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and
Wait,
for many of us,
can't
quite
I
frankly,
always
war was
pick up
simply no
after I
fun
get back
anymore,
on the boat?
but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Alright, cool. Oh, I'm about to fight something. Yes? Ah. Well, may as well be me.
Need more time.
Damn.
On my way. He got lucky. I'm not ready.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. How did that hit me? Well, I can actually do this. Just have to be good about dodging. One down. Okay, can't fight. No!
Father! Come on, up! You don't look so great! Easier, guys!
Alright, cool. A little longer. No! I was so close! I can do this. I can do this. It's not a hard challenge. Alright.
Sorry, not ready.
What the fuck? No.
Hang on.
Just gonna let it happen. Not this one. Okay. If I can push these guys off the cliff, that
Hell Walker.
wrong button. Oh, screw this. I'm going to keep going.
You all right? Go! Get up!
Alright.
Hell Walker.
Oh my god! I am trying to stun something. Like I'm using.
Let's go.
Fight some hell! Brother!
Okay. I need to look at some controls here for a second. Or rather, how do I activate my runes? Left bumper and right bumper. Left bumper and right trigger. I've been doing that. Why hasn't it been working? Were they just not charged? Is that what was up? If that was That's why.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Father!
Okay. Round two.
You're back.
No!
Get up, brother!
I fucking hate that. Alright. Let's do this smarter. Lock the fucker off the cliff. Stop trying to go for the close one, because that's not going to be it. That works.
On my way!
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Let's go!
Yeah, I deserve that. That one I was on. My head was not in the game there. I was just. No, that was bad. Alright. Let's do this. One down.
I'm coming to you.
I'm a little angry with myself right now.
We'll be okay.
Main reason?
That looks painful.
Main reason is because instead of hitting the A button to dodge, I've been clicking down on my right stick because that is what I was used to when I was playing For Honor. I am trying to use my For Honor controls because they are so damn similar. Okay. Clicking down on the right stick does nothing. Hit the A button. When I start panicking, I default to the...
Okay, brother.
Okay.
Hold up.
Always buying up.
Come on.
Yeah, I outpaced you on that.
Not yet.
Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? How did I do that? What the heck? Oh! So that's how we get Dust of the Realms. Neat! Oh god. Oh, right. That's a door that I could go through, but later. Alright. That's fine.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Oh. One out of 4 for Niflheim now.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Alright. Alright.
Keep it up.
There we go.
You don't look too good.
Oh, come on!
I've seen one of those before. They walked straight out of hell. no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Okay. I don't think he liked what you said, dude. Yep. Okay. That wasn't going to work. Oh, I don't have my revive thing now. Fuck. Oh boy. This is gonna be a day, isn't it? Trying to bug up. Itchy nose. Itchy head. This guy is dead. Ho ho! Bonk bonk. Bonk. Good at that. Oh, hell no.
You never answered the boy's question. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyways. Another way. Yep. Smash. 1 second. Cheers.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Look here.
Alright, for the lore, there it is. Fafnir's Tale. If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures. And you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom. Anyways. But don't ever think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Invid's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need look in my newly acquired Vanir mirror to see what it does to my skin. But I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe, and it keeps me from the... It warms me from the inside, like the breath of a dragon. Get lost. So his greed turned him into that dragon. Okay. Well, dragons and their golden stuff. I've been reading too much manga. My brain just went to Dragon Force and how cute it looks sometimes. Oh, heavens above. Okay, this is not fun.
Everything okay back there?
What? He was still swinging?
This is a fine mess.
Yes, isn't it? Not only do I have to dodge the main attacks, I have to dodge the dragon too! Beat.
Fire behind you. I felt that one, brother.
And dead.
Our enemies are strong.
Yeah, they are kind of strong, ain't they?
Sir.
What the? Man, that one took a while.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Hope we don't have to fight him. I mean, we killed
Well,
Dragon.
the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Alright. Brilliant skill of the chain. Rare enchantment. Now, is there really nothing over here? Well, that was a fun side quest. There, that's the pot. Alright. I think we scoured this land a little bit. Okay. Now, to go across the sea. Or the little bit over here, I suppose. Hold up, there's a boat over there. And it despawns. That's clever. It's annoying, but clever.
Nightmares! Ah, what awful mess!
And dead.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Another buried
It's another
treasure.
one of those maps.
Yes, health. Thank you. Wait a minute. What?
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay, I know what I need to do now. It's a must at this point. Well, onwards, I guess. Ah, yes, there is more. I thought I heard a hammer going.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Now Sindri's talking.
Let's get started then.
Kratos.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Smoldering Ember. Gonna need that for later. Hey, I should have been doing that for... Up strength, ups defense, and ups vitality. All positives. Yoink.
Wear it in good health.
Waste armor. Ups vitality, lowers runic to 0, strength to 7. Defense stays the same. Runic goes up, vitality goes up, defense goes down. So I'd lose 6 runic and 3 strength for 9 vitality. And I have to upgrade it at least once to get the slot back. Or I could get this one. I think I'm actually...
Fine piece of work, if I say so. Myself.
Can't do any more on that. I need smoldering embers for that one. Alright, we can upgrade that. And it'll have 2 sockets now.
Amazing.
Need more shit for that one. We'll upgrade this so we get this slot back.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's not what I'm wearing though, but it does up my...
I think that's a keeper.
Yep. I will have to come back for all these. Wait. feel like Smoldering Ember is going to be something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Great, I can only get this one. Annoying, but okay. And resources. I can buy soft Svartalheim steel now? Sweet!
You don't have to run off on my account.
Alright. First things first. Alright. Okay. That one ups Vitality, Runic, Vitality, Luck. But that's already Strength. Okay. Do I have any more luck ones? And let's go ahead and add this one to that. Alright. Getting this. Might as well. Might as well. And I guess I might as well grab that too. So we got 2 more upgrades for this altogether. We have a few more here, and we're done here. Alright, cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd spend too much time in menus. I think I might actually want to swap this out. I think I'll still use this one for now. However, I think I'll swap this. This one does a lot of frost, so the more stunning things I can do, the better. Alright, well, seeing as we don't got much time left, I'm going to end off the episode here. Well, we revived Mimir, and now we have another companion. I'm wondering how well of a companion he'll be. Anyways, yeah, I got nothing else. Thank you all for watching. Flavor that like button, quench with a sub, and brand a comment down below. Oh boy, speech impediment. Until next time, Forge on, Forge Masters. Ciao for now.